Hi there. Let's take a look at the splash screen asset from Two Large Systems. In front of me in Unity, I have a game scene with just some cubes loaded up. Now I also have a splash screen. And in this splash screen there is a main camera and a directional light. This is our basic scene that comes with Unity. What I'm going to do is start off by going to our prefabs and pulling in the splash manager. You can see on the right, we need to assign the main camera, or whatever camera that we are going to be using. And also we have to tell it what level to load once everything is done. Right now this is blank. That is because we have to go to File and Build Settings. From here we can tell Unity what scenes we want to build with. So I'm going to drag in our game scene and also the splash screen. Once we're done here we can close this. And you can see that our drop down is automatically filled in. Let's go ahead and click Game Scene. Next thing we need to do is start loading up some logos. So let's change the size from 0 to 1. Once we drop this down, you can see we have a whole bunch of changes that we can do. We can change the delay on how long it's going to take us to start showing that logo. I set that to 1. We can also change how long we're going to show the logo for. I will set that to 3 seconds. We also have the ability to change how fast we want the logo to fade in. I was going to change that to 0.5. Now we also have the texture itself. Now right now I don't have any logos put in here. So I'm going to go to Textures. I'm just going to drag and drop some of the logos I have here. Once that's done, the one thing that you need to make sure of is that the texture type is set to Sprite, 2D, and UI. I have a few other settings here just because they're UI elements, but you don't need to do this. Once that is done, go back to your Splash Manager, scroll down to Sprite Image, and we can now assign our logo. Once that's done, if we keep going forward, we can change the color of the camera. So in this case, because my logo is white, I'm going to change the color to white. We can also set a width and height. So with that done, we can save our scene and we can hit play, and we should see our first logo here. And then once we are done displaying this for 3 seconds, it will load up our game scene. Perfect. What's nice about this Splash Manager is that you can chain events together. So if we want to show our Two Large Systems logo as well as the Unity logo, all we have to do is change the size to 2, and we can get rid of our first element here and go to the second one. And now we can start playing around with this one. So we don't need a delay, but let's not show the Unity logo as long. 2 seconds. Let's change it. Let's also assign the Unity color. Let's change the height and the width to 1. And we're all done. So we can go ahead and hit save. When you hit play, you'll see your first logo come in, and then the camera will change, and you'll see the second logo fade, and finally it goes to our game view. Thank you.